Hi, let me ask you a question. What challenges you? What inspires you? What drives you? What gets you up in the morning? What motivates you? Because you'll be surprised that the answer that you actually come up with will actually define a lot about who you are. So I've been asking that question. My name is Orit Esther Riter. I'm the founder of Emuna Energy Therapy and Training Program. I have the merit to have authored turnaround book series and the Daily Dose of Emuna. And I asked the question, I wanted to know what motivates me. I want to be more motivated in life, and I want to be more focused in life as to what I'm motivated towards and trying to fulfill that. And in doing so, I want to invite you to an amazing 10-part program starting May 31st. It's an online workshop series called From Crown to Kingship. And it really is a journey for self-discovery. It's a place where you're going to be able to ask a lot of these questions. Each week we're going to discover and explore another aspect of the spheres, which are energy centers that allow godly awareness and consciousness to enter into our lives. And we're going to open up as much as we can to be honest with ourselves, to reveal and be in a place of emotional honesty, ask some deep questions of ourselves, be able to live life differently. The reality is the reality. It's how do I perceive it? It's what motivates me. I want to live life awake. I want to live life in tuned. I want to breathe in every moment that I possibly can with motivation and inspiration, and I want to know what I'm running after. I don't want to just be traveling the road without being conscious of where I'm going. And so this is what stands at the heart of this program, Ratzon. The letters of Ratzon also spell the word Tzinor. Ratzon is willpower. It's drive, it's motivation, it's the thirst for life. And if we know how to channel ourselves towards our true divine attuned Ratzon and willpower, and we can move forward with that God-given force, that essentially we open up a pipeline. Tzinor is a pipeline. It's a vessel of opening up to the abundance of love and light that Hashem wants to give us. And as we lessen the gap between what Hashem wants to give us and that which we want to receive, we essentially open up ourselves to living a life with more joy and happiness, kind-heartedness, charitable mentality. It's a beautiful way to live. So we're going to ask a couple of the different questions with each sphera, every week focusing on a different sphera, a different mode, a different attribute, a different quality of life. And we're going to ask questions like, well, what do I want? And what I want, is it good for me? Right? What inspires me? What keeps me motivated? What blocks me? What do I need to work on? Who do I need to forgive? And what about compassion? Who do I have to have compassion for? Maybe I need to have compassion for myself. How do I stay in control? How do I know how to bond with people? You know, sometimes it's so hard to bond with certain people, and we want to bond with them, and we ask ourselves, well, how am I going to bond with them? Right? So these are the questions that we want to explore. We want to live life with definitely a greater sense of awareness, living life attuned to who we are, discovering our true pathway means we're living life awake. And you know how many of us live life sleeping? Well, I know that I didn't want to be asleep anymore, and that's one of the reasons why I decided to work on bringing this program into light. And so from Keter to Malchut, from top to bottom, we're going to wash through those layers of our energy consciousness. We're going to look at various different aspects of the way that we treat life and the way that life treats us. And I find it very exciting to begin to travel on this journey. And I want to invite you. I want to invite you to join me and many like-minded individuals who have already signed up to this live workshop program. 10 weeks, an hour and a half each week, We're going to team each learning experience with an exercise or a meditation. This is going to be very, very practical. I believe in practical learning experiences, right? We want to be able to apply it to our life. So I invite you to register, to find out more information. Click on the Jot form link at the bottom of the post, or write to ratzonhabura@gmail.com and join me on this exciting pathway. It's a beautiful process. You'll be amazed at what you discover. You'll be amazed at how you can be finally in tune with what you really, really want. So I'll see you there.